Hey guys, Taunt Alloy here with a gameplay on CodClassic. It's a deathmatch. I'm using a Car 98K with no attachment on it, and this is actually the second commentary I'm doing over this video, because the first one I was doing, and I was breathing into the mic on a lot of my letters, and you could hear it. And I have a problem with that because I have braces, and so it makes me sound kind of like I have a lisp, but it's just hard for me to talk with them like constantly. And if you knew me in life or played with me on PlayStation, I really don't talk that much, so that's why. So I guess I'll talk about what I talked about in the last commentary on this video, which is just about clans I'm in, well, clans I was in, and what my plans are for now and later, and how I got started on this game. Well, I bought my PS3 the year after Modern Warfare 2 came out, because it came out in November, and I bought it in January the following year, and decided to get Modern Warfare 2 with it, and Skate 2. And Modern Warfare 2, I sniped a lot. I didn't know what quickscoping was. I would snipe with a Barrett and use that the entire time. Just hard scope with it, get nukes with thermal Barrett, bling, thermal FMJ. And then I found out some stuff on YouTube and just looking around, saw these quickscoping clans, and of course the one everybody finds, Optic. Found Optic Sniping, and or Optic Nation I should say. Thought they were pretty awesome, and they were just like my role models. So I decided that I wanted to try quickscoping like them and do 1v1s and try to get into a clan and get known and get in that whole scene. And well, I had trouble finding clans. I would look on YouTube and try to find some, but none of them just looked that great to me. So I didn't really make a clan for a while or find one. I tried out for this one, but the kid, I beat him in a 1v1 like 20-5, and I was like, well, I don't want to be in a clan if I'm better than the leader. And so I kind of just played alone with some friends that didn't snipe. And then I found this clan. We were playing a private match, search and destroy on high rise, and this guy comes in, and one of my friends was like, oh, this kid's a beast, he's amazing. And I was like, yeah, I'll play him. And I played him. The clan was Gods, and they do have a well, none of us play together. It's ended. I still see some of the people, but I played him, and he beat me 20-19, which I was pretty happy with. And he was like, well, you're in. So I was like, alright. I went and made my account. My account was God's Alloy, first clan I was ever in. Well, the leader of it, he's a douchebag, complete total asshole. Yeah, but it's whatever. And then so I was co-leader, and we put together a clan. 1v1 clan back then is all it was. Miss those good old days. And he was a beast at 1v1s, he really was. But then it just became too much of a dick. So I decided I was gonna leave and get in this clan that my friend started. He left Gods also. Called Fearless, and my name became Fearless Jumper. The only time my name wasn't Alloy, other than one other time, but I'll tell you about that later. After Fearless, I think that leader from Gods ended up joining Fearless as just a player, but it didn't last long. He was a clan hopper and ended up taking a few of us with him to his next clan, and many clans after that. I don't remember the names of them. Kind of just decided it was not best to remember them. Well then, I got in this one clan he made that was actually pretty good. It was called XPSU. I think that was it. And after that, I went to Osiris, which was a clan that was partnered with them, So I went in there, and then that clan was amazing. Probably one of my definitely top 3 favorite clans. We would trick shot, but we didn't know it was trick shotting. We just called it getting a good last kill and getting a good final kill cam. But we were trick shotting back then a long time ago. Just didn't know it, and none of us recorded, so we couldn't get it on video. Well, I ended up leaving them and went to do competitive with this clan I made, Neon. We had great players, really skilled, but we just didn't play good as a team. And Decept, which was the leader from Gods, ended up joining that clan. We had kept in touch still, but I didn't really like him. I never told him. I just kept up with, stayed with his bullcrap the entire time. And then Neon played Decept in a clan match, and we lost. And the leader asked me if I wanted to join, so I said yeah. So I joined their clan, and Decept was great. My #1 favorite clan ever. One of the leaders, though, was a clan hopper, really asshole. He was really good, real talented, but he didn't like some of the people in the clan. He said we weren't good enough, and I was one of them. And so he left, or he was trying to kick us out, but Faint wouldn't let him. Well, after that, he left and tried to get us to start another clan with him, and that didn't happen. And so I stayed in Decept with Faint and a few other people, and Faint made me co-leader. And then we did a lot of competitive, made some videos because Faint could record. And then Faint got the yellow light of death and made me leader. So I was leading it, and it got really stressful. Like, we started getting ranked, and it was so hard to keep up with it. People wanting to play clan matches daily, and I got tired of it. And after a while, I quit doing that and started doing a marathon clan. I would marathon snipe and Decept, but I was like, look guys, I can't do it. I'm handing the leadership down to one of the other guys, and I'm gonna go do a marathon clan. And I was always welcome back, but I went and did marathon with EYP. I started a clan the day after MDT, Marathon Dream Team, decided they would start a clan, and I got in that clan, or I started EYP and found out about the tournament. Well, I entered in the tournament right away. Put together a team, think we would be good. Got some abnormal guy in here in the team, some friends, and we had a good clan. We didn't practice enough or scrimmage enough clans to be ranked like we should have, and that was my fault. I just didn't scrimmage people like I should have, and it resulted in a loss against ButtX, who y'all know was really good. Ended up being #2, or 1 something, 1 or 2. And then EYP ended after we lost the tournament, and I got invited to Inc., who was #7 after the tournament. And I turned it down. I just told him I didn't want to do it because I didn't like the leader or the way they did things in there. So I didn't do that, and I just stayed on EYP account for a while. And I went back to Decept just to play on that account and did some clan matches, but we weren't as good as what we were before. Just because, I don't know, we just didn't have the willpower or the team we did. So then I started a trick shot clan with X Trips, or Trips Production on YouTube, called VX, and that clan was pretty fun. The first real trick shot clan I was in. We posted about 2 episodes before PlayStation Network went down, and after that went down, I was kind of just screwed. I had an HD PVR while I was in this EYP, I think. I had an HD PVR. Maybe. It might have been. Might not have been. It might have been VX is when I got it. And then PlayStation Network went down. And I never had the 5 component cables that went in the back of the HD PVR from the PlayStation, so I wasn't recording very great, and then my TV also wasn't in 720p, and so that's why the quality was so bad. But I fixed that. Now I got the 5 component cables and put my TV in 720p instead of 480i, and so now it records fine. And I started recording some Black Ops gameplay, just some trick shots of Black Ops while PlayStation Network was down, because I could play on multiplayer and get kill cams. And I was posting them on my channel, and then I saw Team Taunt, which was a friend of mine who started it, and I was like, hey, can I get a tryout for the clan? He was like, yeah, just keep posting videos, and I'll talk to the other leader about it and see what I can do. 2 or 3 days later, I was told I was in the clan. PlayStation Network was still down for 3 more weeks after that. 2 to 3 weeks, so I had nothing I could do. I just played Black Ops and did nothing. Well, it finally came back up, and I was Taunt Alloy. And this is probably a really great clan I'm in. Really fun to play with. We have our differences, but it's really fun. But this gameplay is winding down. I'm out of things to talk about. That's my clan history and pretty much how I got started on sniping. But I hope you like this gameplay, and if you want to see more CodClassic videos and what you want to hear me talk about, you can tell me anything. I'll talk about my family, my dogs, myself, if you want to see a picture of me, anything. And I'm going to try to get this posted on Taunt's channel. I'm going to wait a few days till Taunting You episode 2 gets a good bit of views, and then I'll post this on there. But this is going to be up on CodClassic's video channel tonight or tomorrow. Well, yeah, it's going to be today, whenever for you. Bye.